I had all the money in the world, or even just a little bit more money, I honestly would have bought everything that I found today. Oh my god. Literally hit the jackpot. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today, as you can tell by the title, I went to Marshall's, Winners, and HomeSense. Well, not really HomeSense, but I did go to HomeSense to buy anything, which is a first for me. But it's all under the TJ Maxx stores, which is mostly like American, like TJ Maxx. But in Canada, it's like Marshall's, Winners, all that kind of stuff. So they, in the last few months, I think almost a year now maybe, they have been bringing out really high-end makeup, and I have seen it all over the place. A lot of people are making YouTube videos about what they've seen. I personally love to watch Emily Price's videos on what she found at TJ Maxx. I think she worked there, I can't remember. But I'll leave a card or whatever to her videos because they're so entertaining to watch, and she finds the best stuff. So definitely go check her out if you haven't already. You probably have because she's great, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I found a ton of stuff. I was literally looking through everything and I was just like, oh my god, I need to whip out my phone right now and film all this because it's insane. I found La Mer. Like, what? Like, I mean, to hold up still. It was still $300 and something for this giant skincare, like cream thing that's really popular right now. So that type of product is very, very high end. And to even see it be in Marshall's, so I think was a little crazy. But anyway, I saw that. There's just a lot of everything. I did buy a few things. I figured I would show you that first, and then I took little clips of like me at the actual store seeing everything, because if I had the money I would have bought everything that I found, but I don't, so I only got a few things that I kind of need. So first of all, I'm going to start off by showing what I picked up today. I picked up a Jade Ruler, which is like a face massager, and it looks like that, and you just kind of roll it on your face. Advantages for this is temporarily improves blood circulation, skin tone, and elasticity of the skin. Massage with natural Jade temporarily promotes lymphatic drainage and eliminates toxins. I don't know why I can't talk right now. And natural cooling effect of jade stone helps with puffiness, wrinkles, dark circles temporarily. I think this would be nice just to like sit down and do this kind of thing, because I got a lot of puffiness and what was the other one? I don't know. It's just a lot. There's a lot of red, so I feel like that will help blood circulation and stuff. So I picked this up, and it was only $10. I thought that was so nice, and I'm just really happy to look at it. I did drop it in the store, and people kept staring at me. So me, being my awkward self, quickly like held it to myself. I was like, okay, I'm buying this. I'm buying it. Oh, don't stop staring at me. It's fine. So then I tried to like open it, seeing if I broke it. And then I realized that you could flip it over, and here it is. So I didn't break it, I'm good, but I did buy it because I wanted it, and all that stuff. And it's a really pretty color. Like, I think it's just very like aesthetically pleasing too. I do have the microblading or pen or whatever that's called. I like to use that once a week, and I feel like it actually helps. Micro needling, thank you. I do enjoy that. So I think following up with this, we'll see if that improves my skin. Maybe I'll do a review on this, who knows. But yeah, so I got that. And then I also picked up Revolution, the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Highlighter. Oh my god, I didn't even think to open it up and see if it was broken. Shoot, please don't be broken. Oh, thank god. Anyway, it looks like that. It's really like... I remember watching a few girls' reviews on it. Okay, it's not like blinding highlight, which is up my alley. But I think it would be very pretty. And plus, just to like have it on in the summer. I mean, today I'm wearing what the highlighter I'll show you in a second that I bought, and it's very like, it's bright. Like, I have it on my nose, on my forehead, and here. I think that's a pretty bright highlight for me. But anyway, Revolution is a brand I saw in Ulta when I was down in Hilton Head there back in March, and I really liked their concealer. It was kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape one. And they have a few like matte liquid lipsticks. They had a few like eyeshadow palettes and all that. A lot of UK YouTubers or bloggers will post reviews on them, and I like to watch them, but Revolution you can't really get here in Canada, so I was quite happy to see that they're starting to bring a few Revolution products into these kind of stores, so it's easy to grab and it's not as expensive. Like, they had a few highlighting palettes, they had some blush and contour palettes. I didn't see any eyeshadow palettes or anything like that, or like liquid lipsticks, but if they're starting out with these kind of things, they're probably just like dipping the toes in the water to see if like Canadians will purchase it. So, but yeah, I'm quite excited to try this and see how it applies on the skin. I'm quite happy and excited. I just repeated myself. So yeah, so I got the highlight. So that's what I purchased today, and this is where I saw everything. Like I literally was there an hour ago, and I'm just like so hyped up about this. But I also last week I went into Winners and I found the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette, and I have been seeing this palette over the years and how this was like everyone's go-to, like I don't know, like 3-4 years, maybe 2 years ago, just because they're all like really natural, no shimmer palette or like colors, and that's up my alley. So I was so happy to pick these up because I don't really own any like really brown or kind of like, this is more like a red brown, like that kind of, words aren't coming to me right now, but I'm really happy for this. Like I've been using it for the past week, and I've been using these colors here and kind of dipping into them. They're very pigmented, and I'm quite happy about that. And this was, I didn't even talk about prices. I'm sorry. This is $10. This was $4.99, and this was, I think, $20. Hold on, I think I kept the box, because I keep the box for everything for no apparent reason. I did keep the box. It was $19.99, so it's kind of a little expensive, but it was comparable at $40 and up, so quite happy to pick that up, and I've been using it every day, so yeah. I also picked up the Pixie Aspen Ovard highlight. I've been wanting this for so long, and I even went into Target in March to find this, and they ran out. They didn't have it, and I wasn't pissed, but I was kind of like, I was upset a little bit because that's what I really wanted. But this was, I think, $4.99 or $6.99. I can't remember. That package I did not keep because it was just quite little. But yeah, so I was happy about that, and this is the highlight that I'm wearing today. Like, it's wicked. Like, I really like just did the lightest layer of it, and I still feel like it's a lot. But like, if you really want to layer this up, it has a blinding highlight, and it's so beautiful. It's a little much for me, but it still looks really, really pretty. But yesterday I wore it, and I was like talking to my brother as I was putting it on, and I kept like dipping it in, just not paying attention, and I looked at myself after. I was just like, okay, I turned into a Tin Man. So yeah. Moving on, this is the Cover Effects Contour Kit. This is what the packaging looks like. This was $12.99. So, funny story. I got the sample package for this contour thing, and if you've seen me testing out or failing testing out sample products, check out my video. I'll leave a card. But trying to like use this contour thing, and I actually really enjoyed it. Later on, I had a bit left over, so I put it on just with like my natural like foundation and all that stuff, and it was really pretty, and it wasn't really hard to apply. So I've been looking at trying to buy it, and then I go on Sephora, and it's like $29.99 on sale. I think it was like $50 something originally, and I was just like, okay, that's not a bad deal. So I had it in my cart. And then I went away and whatever and forgot about it, and then I went into Marshall's and I saw this, and I opened it up, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like, this is perfect, this is beautiful. It was so good, and it was $12.99, so I was so happy about that. I literally grabbed it and was just like, okay, this is mine, this is mine. That's everything that I purchased at Marshall's and Winners and all that stuff. I also got some like under eye pads. They're just like $3.99. I picked up that, but that's everything that I got. But seeing everything that they had, like they have Anastasia Beverly Hills, like they have the contour palette, they have liquid lipsticks and glosses, and they have single eyeshadows. There was a lot of Urban Decay, like melt your makeup, like pore masks and stuff. There was La Mer. There were a few Clinique things. There was a nice Benefit lip thing that was, I think it was only like $16. But you got like the 4 lips that you don't need a liner for. So I really like those, but for me, like lipsticks, I just like to tend to stick to these colors here because I can't pull off reds, I can't pull off like oranges or kind of like that. Like it's this color and maybe like a brown or something like that. Like I'm not that adventurous when it comes to the brighter colors, so I don't use a lot of that. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of Revolution, Makeup Forever. They had a few of the lip liners and some of their liquid lipsticks. There was Smashbox. They had an eyeshadow palette there. Then there was Stila. There was a lip and cheek palette, and then there was also, which I did see at Shoppers a few weeks ago, and I thought that was really pretty, but I was just like, there's too many like brighter lip colors in there. It's not really worth it for me. And I don't wear a lot of like super pinky blush. I just stick to the Tarte one and call it a day. And there was also, I'm trying to think, there was a lot, there was Milk makeup products. They had some of the Milk concealers and face washes and cleansers and masks and all that. Yeah, there was a lot of those things there. So if you want liquid lipsticks and you're into the brighter colors, if you have a more like medium complexion, they have a ton of foundations there, like the Stila foundation. They had a lot of the Bobbi Brown foundation. Kind of those like bolder colors, like if you want more like a bright blue or gray eyeliner or lip liners, like there's a lot of those. There's also a lot of Marc Jacobs lipsticks, like those crayon lips. Those were a lot of pretty bright colors. But yeah, if you're into those things, definitely hit up Winners and Marshalls and TJ Maxx and all that stuff, because a lot of them were on sale too. Like some of the liquid lipsticks were like $3. I thought that was insane because it was like on sale at Beverly Hills. So that is everything that I have to share of like what I've purchased from these stores or what I saw. I hope you guys enjoyed it and kind of gave you guys an idea of what is coming to Marshalls and Winners and all that. Just, I'm quite happy. There's also a lot of Real Technique brushes, so I'm so happy about that because I love my Real Techniques. Oh, they're so good. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you enjoy my content and want to see more videos of me, because that would be pretty cool if you did. And yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!